Welcome to Dad Challenge. Today is day 37, and we have some villagers to find. Let's go. All right. Welcome back, everyone. So yesterday, I guess the easiest way to recap was it was an interesting day. We tried to get some villagers. We had some success in transporting them. Lost one on the way. And then the final one, unfortunately, we couldn't get him up our hill. And that was all she wrote. Got, I think, converted to a zombie villager there at the end. But, yeah, we learn. So today, we're going to try again. And I'm trying to see... Good, we can make bread, but... let's see. Do I have more wheat somewhere? So, what I thought we'd do today... And as I see the Christmas present, Merry Christmas, by the way. Today is December 25th. I'm playing nice and early in the morning. I thought we'd do is get our setup better for the villagers to climb the hill once we unload them from the boat. And to do that, I think we'll build some composters and place them, I don't know, every 10 blocks or so. And we'll just start destroying one after another as they come up the hill. And I think that will work. The other aspect I was thinking of, we don't have much wheat, do we? Alright, we're going to have to harvest some wheat, guys. We need to get food to feed the villagers. And we're also going to have to... is this going to be wheat or just wheat seeds? Okay, that does give me wheat, right? Oh, excellent. Okay. Hold on. A little more inventory management here. Hold on. Banners. Okay, go. There we go. And forgot what I was going to say. That happens sometimes on the Dad channel. You're just so busy. Oh, we'll make more bread so we can feed them because they need food in order to start propagating. Which makes sense, obviously. Gotta have a full tummy. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, the other thing is, instead of going to Death Valley, I'm thinking about getting in our boat, because that worked well, and going out along the river line and using that to kind of maybe explore some new areas. I'm not sure how much of the nearest territory we've explored yet through the river channel there. Even if we have, I think there's a village, another village that's not too far away. And that will be very handy for us. Probably give us a bigger population to pull from. Alright, where did that noise come from? That was way too close of a sound. This time of day. I'm hearing a zombie from somewhere. Not seeing him though. Okay, well, We have a little bit of time before daylight breaks. Where are you at? I'm wondering if I have to it's not really take down some of these tall grass. I don't know. Don't know if that helps or not. Alright, well, let's get back in, see if we can make a little more bread here. And excellent. We'll start fresh in the morning. Where is he at? Is he? Oh, you know what? When that creeper blew out our hole, or blew out a hole right there, I wonder if that guy spawned right in there. I can't sleep. So do you think he is... Ah, there you are. Alright, trick is, now let's see if we can get to sleep. Okay. No. Got another one somewhere. This is interesting, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to throw some more lighting up this way, that's for sure. Check out that cavern, some little cave area later. I'm gonna do it now. I don't hear anything. Let's try to bed again. Okay, that worked good. So we got a lot to do. All right, how many beds do we have in our inventory here? We got two beds. That's good. Oh, we need to make some composters. All right, I'm gonna have to make some room in my inventory. I don't think we need those. We'll keep the dirt blocks just in case. Definitely make sure we got enough food. 2 boats, that'll be good. Leads. Do we have leads? Did I lose all my leads? Uh-oh. Okay, we got 1 lead. That makes things a little tight. Alright, we gotta go check our other box there, but let's go ahead and make the slabs, because I think we need those to make the composters. Alright. Okay. Let's see if this works for the composters. It should. Yeah, I think 7 will be about right. Okay. Let's go out. We're okay here. Alright. Oh, and there's our lovely chickens. Let's get the eggs here. Oh, and one of our viewers, Chris, she pointed out, I believe it was episode 34 in the streamlined play version, right around just before the 1 minute 28 second mark, I'm busily trying to hatch eggs, and I managed to get 4 chickens from 1 egg. I completely missed it, so great observation on her part. And that was really interesting. I didn't know that could even happen. I think at the moment I hit the egg against the fence line, and so I never knew it. But yeah, she spotted it, and I went back and looked at the replay. And sure enough, if you put it in slow motion, you can see that 4 chicks pop out right at the same time. That's pretty cool. The interesting part is, so I've been thinking that, you know, the probability of getting a single chicken from an egg is about between 1 and 2 out of 10. Turns out I was fairly close with that. What was I coming to get? Oh, yeah. We're looking for string, which we have none. I don't think we can make more leads right now. Okay. That's all right. Let's get going before day gets too far beyond us, I think. Do I have all the maps we need? I think they're back here. Not in that one. Not in that one. Okay. So, hold on one sec. Switch it over. So I'm going to follow the river valley. Maybe it doesn't lead anywhere. That's a good question. So I'm looking at the bottom right corner of the map. If we go north, but then we're going to have to get the villagers through the terrain there. This might not be so easy. So yeah, my thought was to get another villager. Okay. Change of plans. It looks like if we can get to Death Valley, I think we have a waterway that connects to that other village to the west of it. Okay, so this might be harder than I thought. We might have to try to populate Death Valley first to get ours. Yeah, because we know our waterway ends. If I go the opposite way of Death Valley along the river, we know that ends at some point. Or at least it ends in it necks down, but let's go check it out. I'm wondering if the water continues on the other side. I don't remember. All right, so we need the northeast map, N1, E1, and south, the S1, E1 maps. All right, let's do that. Okay, here. Those are in here. So I want to pick up these two maps. So let's move the bundles kind of out of the way. Move the bed over there. Yep, N1, E1, S1, E1. Perfect. I've got way too much stuff I'm carrying, but that's okay. I don't think I need extra boots right now, do I? No, we're in good shape. Okay. I probably burned through too much daylight. Yep. Alright, let's take care of some farm work here real quick. I'm gonna go check out our trees. And then come morning daybreak, we'll go again here. So have these saplings grown at all? Nothing. Alright. Either we have to add more bone meal to them, more water perhaps. Well, that one has water, but alright, let's try with a little more bone meal. Give it one more shot. I'm thinking the dark oak saplings just are not going to take in this terrain, in the plains. Let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that. Just doesn't really seem likely. I'm not sure if we can force it with a little bone meal, fertilizer. But we'll find out here. I only planted 4. Oh, here we go. Got a couple more down here. Yeah, I didn't plant that many though. If those don't work, we will just take care of it. And the grass grows like crazy around here. Yeah, this area is starting to concern me a little bit with the potential to spawn mobs. I guess they can appear anywhere at night, but want to be mindful of it. All right, let's go down and check this little cave area out. I don't think we have not been in here, folks. Wow, this is interesting. You know what? I'll have to go back and view the oh, okay, I know where we're at. This is where we blocked off the entrance to the our little stairs. I'm wondering if the creeper was underneath us and we were just close enough in proximity that he went off, because I didn't see him. I'll definitely have to go back and check the replay mod. But huh, that's interesting. Okay, well, we might be able to turn that into something neat for the village, because that's kind of a neat little walkway there. We'll figure out what to do with that. All right, let's see how our sheep are doing. Being mindful, it looks like we may be getting some rain soon. And do I still have wheat? I think I used it all. All right, let's go harvest more wheat while we got daylight. Could get just a bundle there, but let's harvest. We don't have our villagers to harvest for us, unfortunately. Why am I filling up on inventory already? There we go. What are those guys? Okay, keep in mind it's raining pretty good. I just picked up... I don't know what I picked up. Did I pick it up? What is that? Or are they melon? Am I getting more melon seeds? Oh! Okay, maybe is that the vines to the watermelon? It is, it is. Okay. Hey, I never noticed that before. That's how that works. Oh, it's getting dark, guys. We better get back in. All right. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's go here. All right, I need to replant those the wheat seeds there real quick. We don't want any bare spots going unused. And while we do this, it's probably a good time for dad joke of the day. So I'm sure you've all heard about the competitions for holding the world record on being the fastest to solve the Rubik's Cube, especially like the 3x3 version. Well, just turns out I'm in a pretty elite group. Did you know that I share the world record for solving the 1x1 Rubik's Cube? Yep. Think about that one for a bit. All right, let's go down to our water's edge here and get going. Yeah, and that is a dad joke original. You heard it first on this channel. Yeah. I thought that one was pretty good. Okay, so what I was thinking, if we go that way on the water, that might lead us somewhere interesting in the map. But then again, it could be a dead end. I am not sure. We're going to try it and see what happens. And well, the closer I get on the map, I'm thinking this is not going to be that fruitful. But maybe I should do the other way with Death Valley, because I can see the one village to the west. It's almost there. Let's do that. I think that might be better yet. Alright, I got to get back over on... I think I can get to Death Valley from this side. Yeah, I should be able to. Oops, gotta eat. Alright, let's make a good run for it. Although, am I making a mistake going this way? I don't know if I've covered the territory that well going this way before. Oops. If we're going there. Just have to think of it as a new adventure going on this side, right? Gotta go straight west. Okay. Yeah, alright, so we'll get to Death Valley. We'll stage our setup there. Get in a boat, and we'll head over to the next village. I think that's going to be the way to do it. Don't want to fall in that hole. I think I've come across that one before. Alright. It just dawned on me too. We have a horse. Why am I not taking the horse? Well. Here on the Dad Challenge, we have so much going on. While we try to be efficient, we sometimes forget. That's okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, back to the eggs. So I was looking up, what's the likelihood of getting an egg. As I said, it seemed like we were getting eggs, or chickens, 1 to 2 times out of every 10 eggs. And turns out, apparently the probability is actually 1 out of 8 per single egg. So that's pretty close what we've observed. But then the probability of getting 3 more chicks from that same egg, right, is 1 in 32 after that first one. So that makes your total probability, I think the math checks out. Hey, oh good, you're here. Hello, how you doing? You got any other buddies here? So it makes your total probability like 1 in 256. So it's definitely a very rare event. Yeah, we only have 1 villager in here, as far as I can tell. I'm just trying to get up here to set my spawn point. There we go. And I think we got enough daylight. We might be able to get going. But what I want to check is, do we have any other crops here? Because we're going to need some things for them to farm. I guess we can get away with wheat just for now, but... Alright. Alright, there's our... Okay, we should have a big waterway somewhere over here that we can hop into. That looks like that should connect. Okay. Let's try it. Oops. Hopped out of my boat. Yeah, so 1 in 256. That's pretty rare. Okay. It's funny, I naturally want to try to navigate the boat by turning my head. Okay, I think... Oh, is this going to end on us? Okay. It did. Alright, this might get tricky, guys. We got a second waterway to navigate. Come on, there we go. We should be able to reach the second waterfall here, waterway. I think that's the one I just came across. Should be just over this hill. There it is. It kind of looks like a waterfall going on there. Alright, I think we still have enough time. Maybe we can get to the village quickly. Okay, we gotta stay kind of to the right, looks like. It's kind of fun navigating the waters here. We are going to have some terrain to try to get the villagers across. It's not horrible. Alright. But also not ideal. But one villager's not going to do it. We know that. Sun's starting to get a little low, but I think we're going to be all right. Go a little further. I don't know if we'll be able to see the village from here, but we'll see shortly. Oh, we can. Okay, the proximity of this might be very good. Gotta be careful of that guy. Tell you what, let's can we debark here? Yeah, this is a better spot. Leave my boat there. Oh, we're gonna have to navigate that carefully. We'll worry about that though come morning. Hopefully we have more villagers in this town, because everyone seems to have disappeared. Do we have more villagers? Like, I don't know. Do they just get taken out by the mobs? Okay, we got one guy here. We got two guys. Okay, we got two guys we can work with. That's good. But only two. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we spend a little time trying to get the population up here, because if we screw up and then we're trying to trek to an even farther village, and that's no good. Alright. Do we hear any mobs? No. Alright, so here's what we're going to try to do. I don't think this guy's got any bread. So the trick is, apparently, is you throw food at him. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Where'd he go? Oh. Hey guys, I got some food for you. I was so good at... No? Here, let me get in front of you. Oops. Oh, there we go. Yeah. One more? Did you? Oh, are you full? All right, where's your buddy? Where's the other guy? He's over here. Hey, Look at me. Yep. I don't know how many you guys will take. Okay. They'll eat at least 2. This is interesting. You take that one? Did you get it? Yeah, I guess you did. I didn't hear the sound of them picking them up, but you gonna get that one? No? Oh, good. We got a third over here. Let's see if we... Oh, well... You might be a cartographer. Ah, come on! You gonna shut the door on me while I'm trying to get you some bread? Really? You're welcome. Or did I just pick that back up? Alright. Any others? We got plenty of bread here. I didn't mean to do that yet. Not really seeing much. Alright, so let's harvest the wheat to make some more bread. I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. And let's also be on the lookout for any other veggies, which I've not really seen. I guess I should replant things while I'm here. Be the smart thing to do. I completely lost where I could grab those things from. Oh, one was there. Oops. One was there. One was there, obviously. Okay, that's good. They like shutting those doors a lot, don't they? Alright. Hopefully I'm not harvesting this too soon. Am I picking up more wheat? I think so. Plus I'm getting the wheat seeds. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of doing the work for you guys, but... we want to convince some of you to move back up to Challengeville with us. That's not an easy task. Okay. I'm not really seeing any other veggies around here, though. That's all wheat, I believe, right? Yeah, I think they grow all wheat here. Probably, maybe, perhaps because of the biome. All right, how about you? Food. And apparently, when villagers spawn, they will naturally go to a open work table and take on that profession. So that's something to keep in mind. Oops, out of here. Oh, you know what? I don't want to put my bread into the composter. I think I screwed that one up. Okay. That's alright. We'll just get more wheat. Make more bread. Okay. Get you there. Alright. Plant. Alright, I'm hoping by morning we see some progress here. Alright, so let's find a place. Let's get back to one of the huts where we kind of did our spawn point, or at least can do a spawn point. Yeah, this will work. Alright. We'll make a crafting table, if I can. I think I used all my wood for the slabs. Probably. Alrighty, we need to get wood real quick. There should be a tree out here somewhere. I don't necessarily want to take one of your trees in the village, guys. I'll just go to the outskirts here. Oh, there's our crafting table. Perfect. Alright. Bread. Yes, we want bread. More bread. Alright, let's keep feeding these guys. That's a big cavern there. Yo, oh, we got 2 villagers down there. Are they stuck? Alright, so this might be a decent place to hang out for a day or two. What are you guys doing all down here? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't throw that. Here. Can you guys get out? Let's make it easier for you guys. That seems to be working. Maybe they all went down here. Okay, Iron Golem, you should be able to come up too, right? I think. Why are you guys doing that? Why are you staying down there? This is... Wow, look at this! I don't know if this is our doing with the bread, but... Or if we just found them all kind of trapped down here in the cave. But that worked out pretty well for us, I think. Alright, so let's get some sleep. We still have a little bit more light. See if we can harvest any more wheat that's ready. And we'll let's go into the cave a little bit and then see what happens with the villager population when we come back. Oh, you know what I can also do? Do we have any huts without beds? Because if you put more beds, so you have to have a bed for every villager that spawns. So there's a bed in there. Do I have room? There's a room for bed in there. Well, I think we can place one in here. Anyway, we'll place one. I don't want to give up my only bed. There we go. And can we harvest anything else while we're out and about here? Looks like we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I gotta be mindful, sun's going down. Alright, time to get into a hut with a bed. Can't sleep yet. Okay. Hello. Excuse me? Nope. I gotta wait the 10 seconds before you can get into the bed. I don't know why villagers can go to sleep earlier than you can, but it seems to be the case. Alright, so if we did this right, the villagers should be a little bit more prevalent here. Alright, we got a skeleton. think he came from straight ahead. Where'd you go? Is that him up straight ahead up there? It is. He's just kind of trying to hide, I think. Or is that the horse? Oh, well, that was the second horse. I lost him. I don't know where he went. All right. So let's venture into this cave a little bit here. But before we do that, set our spawn point. Let's drop our maps. You guys know why. I need to get some wood. I guess I need to make more tools. We're not going to go that deep into the cave. But, you know what? This tree is problematic here. There, I lost my axe. Let's just use this one for wood. Okay, there we go. Any other trees that need to kind of go here? We have that one up there. We can take. Now let's go into the cave. See if we find any iron that's easily accessible while we're here. And by then, our villager population should be much better. And we'll see if we can't get some of them in a boat. Alright, we are... Pickaxes okay, swords are okay, shovels so-so. I think we're okay. Torches were fine. Again, I'm not going to go super deep. But let's do this. Alright, we'll stick to the left side. Maybe. Try to stick to the left side. That is quite the drop off though. Ooh, look at that. I think our better approach is actually going to be on the right side. So go here. We got some sunlight there. I wonder, can we get around that way maybe? Because if there's a opening there, that might not be as steep, but I think we're okay. See a zombie down there. I just want to make sure we got a pathway back up easily. Be okay. You know what, let's light this up a little bit here. This isn't horrible. I do see the spider there. Trying to be mindful of him. Make sure nothing is up here. Hello, cat. Okay, we got some iron there. That's good. Oh, we got a skeleton riding a spider. Lovely. I don't think I have any bow and arrows though. Do I? No, I left that back at Challengeville. Darn. Alright. So you are going to come up after me. This is good. Did okay. I'm learning how to use the shield. So I thought you had to use the shift key to kind of, but that doesn't work in Java. Whoa. Apparently you have to, you're going to be able to come up here? Or are you just going to fire at me all day down from down there? He's going to fire at me all day, isn't he? But apparently you have to use your right click on your mouse. All right, here's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to dig down to try to get to that iron. Trying to be mindful. Yeah, I don't think he's able to come up. I gotta be ready for another spider guy though. Spider jockey. And I gotta be careful I don't dig myself into trouble. Here, let's light this up a little more so I can see. Ah, there we go. That's what I was worried about. He's coming closer, isn't he? Come on, bud. Where'd you go? He still can't. Okay. So he didn't get me. That came from somewhere else. Where did that come from? I don't think above me. I didn't see an arrow, but somehow he got me. All right, well, let's keep working on this. All right, we gotta leave an escape route for ourselves. So, I see how it is. You wait till our back's turned, then you're gonna get us. All right, see if I can get this. Fortunately, I think that went off the other way. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. I was going to say, these are probably providing me protection. The blocks that we're getting rid of here. He fall or give up? Is that down there? He might be way over there. All right. This is okay. We should be able to get out that way if we have to. All right. A little more digging. I just want to get a little bit of this coal that's in here. There it is. So hoping to get that iron there, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. And then we'll head back out, check on the villagers. Wow, I'm keep hitting the wrong key. It's gonna be a long day here if I keep throwing my pickaxe. Oh, that's not what I need. There we go. Trying to keep my... There you are. Did I get at a level that you are gonna try to get to me? Okay, not looking at you, guy. Not looking at you. Nope, I didn't see you. Alright, let's do this. Got some cobblestone. Let's build a little bit of protection here. I wonder if he thought I looked at him. He seems to be upset. Oh, I hate that noise. That noise might be worse than the zombie noise. He's not happy. Not happy at all. Alright. Let me know in the comments. Is that something I should really be concerned with? Because, boy, it's making me uncomfortable hearing that noise. Alright. We might have to just try to get out of here. I don't know if it's daytime or not, but you know what? Let's go. We'll come back in. It's nighttime. Alright. No, we're not. We're going to stay right. We see any... This is not good. Not good, guys. Not good. He definitely attacked us. Alright, maybe time. I don't know if I... What is hitting me? He got me. He got me. Okay. And we're back. It's nighttime. We gotta go get our stuff. We're going today. Yeah, okay. We gotta get our stuff here. No choice. Ah, and he's still there. Well, maybe he's not so mad at me now. Oh my gosh, my stuff is everywhere here. I guess the good news is I'm just trying to constantly look down so I don't look at him. This is not so easy. Oh man. Am I getting everything? I have no idea. Okay. That needs to go on, that needs to go on, that needs to go on. Get the sword ready. We're not going to worry about optimizing things at the moment, but I need to get my chest plate if I can find that. I don't see it, and I'm afraid to look up because I know he's still around. Did I lose that chest plate? Okay, there's a shovel. Hopefully not. Yep, I think we lost the chest plate, guys. Well, that turned out to be an interesting little mishap. Anything else in here? Alright, let's head back to the surface. We'll try my water navigational skills here. Okay, so we took a little bit of a hit on that one. Let's regroup. What all do I have going on here? I'm just checking to see if the chest plate got swept up in a bundle. I don't think that should be possible, but nope. Alright, so we have No chest plate. I think we got mostly everything else. Alright, that's not horrible. Could have been far worse. Oh, our boats. Did we get... We got the boat. Okay. Got the boat. Got all the composters. Alright. Could have been far, far worse. I would feel better if we had a chest plate, but that's not going to happen right now. We got to find a hut where we put our maps. Because I think there's enough villagers here. No, not that one. Where did I put them? Wasn't this one? Oh, our food. I gotta be mindful of that. We're kind of getting low. Alright, there we go. I know our maps are on one of these huts somewhere. Okay, we'll systematically check them. Not that one. And I know we put it in one with the bed. I don't think it was this one though either. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright. Get our maps back here. That goes there. Put the arrow in there. You know what? I don't think we need the maps. Those two there, so. Where did our lead go? Okay, good. I thought we lost the lead for a second. That would not have been good. Shovel can go there. Just put the lead there. Okay. So we got one villager there. 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. And our waterway is this way over here. Alright. So let's place the boat. Oh, I can't put it on the pathway though. I can't cross water with it. We gotta be smart about our placement here. We have to get it where we can get to the water, which the closest way is that way to the south. Okay. So let's go over on this side. I think we got a straight shot there. Alright, we're just gonna place a random boat right here. Now, how do we get the villager? Where did I see the crafting table? I just have to make one again. Didn't we? Wasn't there one in this village somewhere? I know there was. Alright. That is right. Alright, you know what? Let's make another one. Crafting table. Oh, I gotta make... Oh. Hold on. Did I lose... No, there they are. Okay, good. Oak logs. There we go. How many do I need? I need 4. I only have 3? I took out a couple of huge trees. There we go. That might be enough to... Nope. Yeah. I need 4. Oh. I'm not thinking, guys. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. Alright. Got one villager there. Make some bread. I got 1 loaf of bread to entice you guys with. But maybe this will work. Man, look at them all concrete here. Hey guys, want some bread? Yo, want some bread? How's this gonna work? Oh, and we're out of time. All right. Okay, well, I think we had moderate success today. I think it was a good choice coming over this village because there was enough villagers that, and we found some extra ones hiding out in the cavern near the entrance. So the population's looking healthy. Now we just got to convince two of them to get in the boat. We'll get them back on the waterway and head back towards Challengeville. Uh, Very hopeful on this. I think we're making some progress. So, as always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for your time, and hopefully we see you tomorrow, and Merry Christmas.